It's amazing he's put up the numbers he has this season, considering the fact that opponents haven't had to pitch to him. They pitch to him here, and he drives it deep to left field, and it is gone. Goldschmidt, one swing, puts the Cardinals on top. 98 playoff games for Molina, and he jumps on the first pitch, and they may not know what's coming. Carlson's around third. He'll score, and the Cardinals have opened up a 3-0 lead on Chris Paddock.
Pedro Gomez down there by the Padres bullpen, because if he is, I got a feeling he's going to hear that phone ringing, if not before Larry Rothschild went to the mound, but definitely by the time he gets back to it.
To Friday, a bullpen day in that game. Matt Carpenter swings at the first. Profar with a sliding catch. Molina looking to tag, and he'll rumble home with another run for St. Louis. High fly ball. Big ballpark. It's Harrison Bader in center, and tagging is Tatis. Padres are on the board.
My favorite all-time teammate.
On the other side, that's 18 straight losses. Twins. Bader to the wall, off of his glove, comes back into play. Harrison Bader's got to hurry, and Cronenworth, the rookie, will head into third with a leadoff triple.
Credit goes to him for figuring that out and gaining their trust.
And he sends his fly ball to right field, fighting the son Fowler with the glove and the shades. 2 down, or pardon me, 1 down. Line drive up the middle. That's going to bring home Carlson. Molina will stop at third, and Paul DeYoung makes it a 5-2 St. Louis lead.
I think he'll be around in that Cardinal uniform for another 2 or 3 more years because of that role.
And beats the shift with that shot to the left side to bring home Molina. 6-2 St. Louis on a Matt Carpenter ribby. Cue to the right side, and that one will get through. Tatis scores, and Pham didn't look pretty, but it'll be a line drive in the scorebook last year. And Tatis sends this one to right field. Fowler with a leaping catch. That'll end the inning, and that might be your defensive play so far.
Hit the bag, it came back out.
Nola pops it up to right. Pham will look to tag. Fowler, strong throw. Here comes, it's cut off, and they go to third. They got him hung up there.
Dexter Fowler with an outstanding throw to Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt right where he needed to be. Cut the ball, knew there was no play at home. He checked at third, and Cronenworth just ran him into what could be an inning double play right there. Know that he's not been the same guy that was there in 2016.
Breaking ball dribble to the right side. Goldschmidt, the Gold Glover, is going to go to third. Edman will chase him home, and now Molina waiting. They got 2 on the bag, and the Cardinals will get an out of it. Miller gets a couple outs here in the 8th inning, and he hands the ball off to the New Jersey native Alex Reyes. 16th appearance on the season for Reyes. First career postseason appearance. Heat again, and a dribbler to short. DeYoung's got it, and the Cardinals get out of trouble again. And if that means you get a lower seed the next round, so be it. Fowler pulls that one through the left side. DeYoung's going to come around third, and he will score just ahead of the throw, and that is a monster run for St. Louis. Attack on here in the 9th. The 2-2 again. Fly ball to center field. Deep. Bader at the wall, and he makes a leaping catch to end it. Harrison Bader misplayed one early. Makes good there, and the Cardinals finish off game 1, a 7-4 win.
One more circle, partner. Timed that absolutely perfect. Didn't care about the wall. Knew exactly where he was at to end this game.
Reyes never turned and looked. He had the confidence of a closer that the park would hold it, and it did. As the sun sets on this one in San Diego. This is Zach Davies getting the start for San Diego, his first postseason start. And in the first inning, Yadier Molina delivers one down the line. Edman will score. Dylan Carlson on his way to third, and the Cardinals jump on Davies with a very patient approach here in the first inning. Base hit up the middle for Bader. Carpenter around third. Trent Grisham comes up firing with a bullet high, goes all the way to the backstop, and Davies there to back it up. Paddock, who allowed 6 earned and 2 1/3. This one lifted down the line, and it is gone. A 2-run shot for Colton Wong, and the Cardinals pouring it on in the second.
I got to think about a team at bat right here. I got to think about contact.
Instead, he comes inside with a fastball, and he tipped it into Molina's mitt for the 3rd strike. What a way for the at bat to end.
You know, we can almost hear that foul tip.
And the 2 superstars for San Diego leave 2 on. And he pulls it down the line, flagged down by Edman to 3rd for 1. Little late to get to 1st. The Padres get a run across, but only one, excuse me. The versatile Edman kept that one from being an extra base hit for Myers.
I mean, where do you got to hit a ball to get it past this defensive Cardinals?
And Gomber walks in a run. Problematic for St. Louis for a number of reasons, not the least of which is now you're a batter closer to Tatis and then Machado. They probably ran out of "Hello, my name is" name tags. Fowler into right field. He's going to dump it up against the fence for an extra base hit. DeYoung has scored. Carpenter stops at 3rd, and St. Louis takes a 5-2 lead. Little roller up the line, backhanded to take care of him. Padres 2 for 12 with runners in scoring position tonight. Giovanni Gallegos on the mound now for St. Louis. To Tatis. Padres today 2 for 12 with runners in scoring position. 2-2 pitch. This one ripped to left field and gone in a hurry. Tatis delivers the electricity with a 3-run shot. No crowd, but the DJ's spinning, the lights are flashing, and the Padres are back in this game thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr.
Could that be the Padres version of Patrick Mahomes?
16 home runs in the regular season for Machado, just one off of Tatis's pace. And that one's launched to left field. They go back to back. Padres have tied it with Tatis and Machado. Only the grounds crew is rowdy. Tatis dialed in. And 2 guys that have followed each other all season have now powered the Padres back into this game. Daniel Ponce de Leon. And this one is yanked deep to left towards the pole. Off the bricks and another home run for San Diego. Padres have their first lead of the series.
I know he's had some decent years in the past, but I think the consistency of Will Myers this year separates everything else. The OPS is a career high by a lot. He's never come close to putting up the numbers consistently as he has this year. And I think a lot of that has to do with when he first came here, he was supposed to be the man. Somebody hitting a long home run and having fun.
Tatis, he's going to lead Sports Center. He's done it again. Another home run, and the Padres add to their advantage. An opposite field shot that he knew from the get-go, and a bat flip amidst the flashing lights.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What are you doing tomorrow, partner? I got a feeling we're going to be right back here.
Correa in the ALDS in 2015, the youngest with a multi-home run game. Deep ballpark in that area, and it's hauled in by Grisham. Carpenter coming home, and St. Louis gets a key run across on a sac fly from Harrison Bader, and that error. And he sends this one to center field towards the gap. Long run, Grisham. He's got it, and Fowler will jog home.
It's a breaking ball and a ground ball base hit into right field. And the Cardinals have the. Tell you what,
oh my goodness! How about that?
Yadier Molina with another base hit. He has 2 hits, and they both have gone into right field. He drove in a run in the first. He gets on base here in the 9th inning, and now the tying run is aboard.
And Yadi's asking for that baseball because that is the 100th
base hit,
postseason hit for Yadier Molina. He's asking for the ball, and The ball boy wasn't understanding it for a second. Now they got it. Yachty's being pinch run for by Tyler O'Neill, and he now represents the tying run is now on base.
Now Dexter Fowler with 2 on and 2 out in the ninth. Rips it to first, handled by Hosmer. He'll take it to the bag, and we'll get a game 3. Padres are alive. They continue to chase the big cake, as they say. 2 home runs from Tatis, 2 from Myers, and Machado contributes as well. Padres take this one 11-9. Got underneath it and popped it up. It'll be Manny Machado. In the sunlight? Nope, it'll be Tatis in the shade. They do everything together.
They teach you.
1, 2, 3 frame. Look like third base from here. No score. Grisham punched out on a fastball off the plate inside. Jack Flaherty with an inconsistent second, but he came up with a couple of huge strikeouts, and there's still no score. Hill looks to second, fires wide. They get the out at second, but no double play, and Harrison Bader says check the tape.
How did Tatis even catch this? I mean, you have Bader sliding into him, trying to stay on the bag. He does.
6'3" and a wingspan, and Tatis was able to stay anchored with Bader coming in. Yanked down the line and fair. Off of the short wall, it'll redirect Dylan Carlson, and Fernando Tatis Jr. is into second base with a 1-out double. That's a first hit for the top half of the batting order for San Diego. 2 down, scoreless game in the 5th. Hosmer sends a shot to left field. It gets past Carlson into the fence. Tatis will score, and Hosmer pulls up at second base with an RBI double. San Diego has the lead in the 5th.
From the 6, 7, 8, or 9 spot.
The walks were killer. Flaherty falls off the mound. This has been an issue for him over the last couple of weeks of the season. And so much so as he strikes out Moreland that when he starts a bullpen session set, he starts it with dry throws where he's just stepping to make sure he can get his footwork right. Chop to the left side, kick to third, throw home, need a tag, and the ball dropped by Molina. Cronenworth is able to score. Tommy Edman took the force with his feet and took the force out at home. Backhand pickup by Molina, and it's a bases loaded walk to Hosmer. San Diego adds to the lead. To second, they're coming home for the force. Molina fires back to second. How many times have you seen a catcher trying to turn a 4-4?
That's the first for me. They want to check it at second base too. He's talking about it was still a force play there.
Yep, that's why I went there. I thought he beat the throw. Take it back, would have been a 4-2-6. Here's the look. There's a force at home.
Well, it's a pause from Hosmer that he actually paused to let the ball travel before him. He looks out at second, and I don't know why DeYoung is even going for the tag.
So 2 down, side of the ballpark. Broken bat, flare, diving stop, Tatis. The 3rd out of the 8th comes with a stretch from the young superstar.
I don't blame him there. Try to get another ground ball and get out of here.
Instead, it's lifted into center field. Back is Carlson at the fence. Gone! Solo shot, Jake Cronenworth.
I know it's not in the ballpark, but I know there's a lot of excitement around this city right now.
Strike 3 called. Rosenthal mows him down in the 9th, and the Padres will move on. First postseason series win since 1998 when they reached the World Series against the Yankees. They'll advance to take on the #1 seed Dodgers. Jess, it was a lot of fun. The fall frenzy moves on.
Terrific job, Tommy.
Thanks for letting me join you guys today. Game 3s. We get more postseason.
You're always invited, Jessica Mendoza.
Padres celebrate at Petco. They'll move on to Texas to meet up with the Dodgers. There will be some emotion in that one. For the first time, 9 pitchers combine in a 9-inning shutout, and they do it in the postseason. Usually when you get a Johnny Holstaff day, your back is against the wall, but the Padres outpitched the Cardinals, holding St. Louis to just 4 hits in this Game 3 decider.
Yeah, and Tommy, you just think about that. It's not only having to put all of those guys into the game and knowing that any time one of them might blow up, but it's about picking the right time to put the right guy in, and Jay Singler did that.